welcome back to Little Curly Vlogs. And before we get started on today's vlog, guys, I just want you guys to all go and watch a video that me and Ropo done in the Lego HQ in London in December before Christmas. It was so much fun. We had to get like a super early flight and we played some really cool retro Lego games. Actually, here's a clip.
Hey guys, it's Little Curly and I am joined here today by Ropo. Where are we? What are we doing?
Today we're gonna get to play some old retro Lego games. Hi. Call him Ham.
I'm just gonna put a little bit of twist in the ham and put in silent E at the end.
Why is his name Ham?
Look at his face!
There's no way that you...
He looks like a ham.
There's
Leave
no
him alone.
way that I can win any sort of this now that you just called your character Ham.
Take down.
I think it's very important that you let me catch up.
Look at that! I just won!
I'm not going to be able to live this down, Mr. Pillow. I need you for a minute.
Oh no!
Oh my gosh, please go and check out the rest of the video. It's on the Lego Gaming channel. A huge thank you to Lego for sponsoring that video. It was amazing, it was so much fun. But getting back to today's video, as you can see, we are back in Little Curly's kitchen. As you've seen during the week, we made a princess crown cake and it's still in the making, so don't worry, it'll be on my Instagram shortly. You'll see the finished product, but today I promise you will get to see this finished product, and I think you guys are going to be a little bit more excited about this one. So this is a huge chocolate cake that I have been baking all day. It's 5 layers, so like 5 different layers, and each layer consists of chocolate frosting, and it's also covered with chocolate frosting itself. I have a pink board. It looks rather messy at the minute, but that's okay. We're gonna clear it up, guys. So today's cake is a unicorn cake. So I'm starting a new vlogging series called When I Grow Up ... So I got all you guys to comment on loads of different things, and there's so much feedback already. Like, loads of people want to be bakers, YouTube stars, nurses, doctors, artists, actors, actresses, everything. It's so exciting. So this is the start of When I Grow Up series. So I don't know, maybe if you want to be like an amateur baker like me, I'm not professional at all, but if you want to be like an amateur baker, or this could also be when I want to grow up and be a vlogger. But this is just an intro. We're going to be going around meeting loads of cool people and doing interviews on what people are doing now in their lives for their profession. So today we're doing When I Grow Up, I either want to be a baker or when I grow up I want to be a unicorn. So I'm really excited, so let's get started.
Okay guys, we are back about an hour later because it took so long to wrap the cake in the fondant. The fondant kept on breaking, but it's okay. It's wrapped now. It mightn't look perfect at the minute, but we have to dress it up with our icing and everything else. We need to clean it up a little bit because it's looking a little bit messy now. So in the meantime, we made this what's it called? A unicorn horn. So how we made that is we got an ice cream cone and we just wrapped icing around it. Now that's going to be spray painted gold. So that's going to sit like right in the middle of the unicorn's forehead, which is really exciting. But so it's going to go about there. So I'm just going to keep that there for a minute. Now we are going to spray paint that after. Now I'm wondering maybe we should spray paint this first. Now we're spray painting it with edible spray paint, which is so exciting. So that's going to be gold. So maybe we should spray paint that first and bring it back on. So let's do that, guys. Okay, so we got our gold unicorn horn here, which is really cool if you ask me. Okay, so we got it here. So we just want to place it. Ooh, not drop it, Curly, not drop it. We want to place it on top of the unicorn. So we just need to decide where the front of it again was. So I think it was like here maybe. So we just want to put it right on top where we want it. Okay. Make sure it's not going to fall or anything. So maybe we could place it back a little bit. Yeah, there. Okay, I think that looks kind of neat. I think that looks kind of cool. So our next step, guys, is to pipe. So we need to put loads of different colors up here. So I got some butter icing and I made 3 different cool colors. So I got pink, And then I got a blue one. And then I made a purple one as well, which kind of looks a little bit gray, but I think it's kind of cool as well. Okay, so I think we're gonna go like for pink right in the middle. So I need a different, okay, I have different piping, what is it called? Like just, I don't even know, piping holes? They're like different shapes and stuff. So we kind of want to get like a big cool one for the front of it. So I think maybe here. So we're just going to get one of our piping bags, and we need to fill a piping bag. So I think we need to get a spoon. Let's get a couple of spoons out here, and we need to fill it, and then we need to cut it down at the end. So I'm just going to get a pink one, and then I'm going to fill that into my piping bag. So I'm just gonna grab a big bit of it. So this butter icing is literally just soft butter. So I use like Stork with loads and loads of icing sugar. Mixed it together, put a little bit of pink food coloring in, and there you go, Bob's your uncle. Okay, so let's just, I don't want to fill it all the way, or maybe we do, I don't know, in case we need more. So this is a bit of a messy job, so if you need a hand, ask, guys. I have my trusted helper next door who basically helped me do this entire cake, and he's awesome. All right, so let's just get that in. Okay, and then we just want to put it down to the end. So let's just close up the tops a little bit, and then we can begin to squeeze all the way to the end. So now we need to just cut the end of our piping bag. So take scissors, but ask an adult for help, guys. Oh wait, no, we're not gonna cut it just yet. We're going to stick the nozzle on. So we're just gonna put the nozzle on here and then cut to where we need to. Okay, so I'm just gonna cut it right at the end there. Perfect, that should be just enough. And then I'm just gonna squeeze the rest. So we just want to basically do loads and loads of different colors around the top of the unicorn horn, just to make it look really, really cool. Okay, so this is starting to come out now. So I'm just gonna let that fall off. Okay, let's just squeeze that back on. And hopefully this turns out right. So we're just gonna pipe and get some like really cool shapes. Okay, so that's starting to come out now. Squeezing it so we can get as much out of it as we can. Or it'll just fall off again. Ready? This is not as easy as it looks, guys. Okay, oh perfect. Okay, so we're just gonna squeeze out. Okay, so we're gonna just do that all around the crown. Not the crown, the unicorn horn, until it's finished. So let's do that now. Our unicorn. Oh my gosh, how pretty. Okay, so we iced around the horn. We iced around the horn, loads of just all different colors, mix and match, obviously just the pinks, the purples, and the blues. So we just done it around the horn, and then we done it down the side like it's hair, and then I'm just gonna turn it. So I done it all the way around the back like the unicorn has amazing hair. So we're nearly finished. Left, all we gotta do is put a face on our unicorn. So we're gonna do that. Oh, also I have these as well. I'm like so much There's so much icing everywhere. So I have unicorn ears. So I have 2 white ones and I have 2 smaller gold ones. So I'm going to glue the gold ones onto the white ones with some edible glue like we used in our last video. So I'm gonna do that now and stick that on too. So I'm just going to move our little unicorn out of the way while we're doing this. Just gonna take a little stick for our glue. So I think we only kind of need half, and I don't even know where I'm gonna stick these, to be honest, because okay, maybe behind and then in there somewhere. So we kind of only need half of this. So I'm just gonna get a knife. Okay, let's just get a knife. And again, using knives and anything sharp, guys, you know, to ask your parents or someone who is older than you to help, because it can be quite dangerous. Okay, I'm just gonna peel back these ears, okay, because that can be the bad side. Alrighty, so I'm just gonna cut maybe down a little bit. Take a bit off. And then the same on that side. Okay, perfect. And then we need to just turn these upside down and put a little bit of glue on them, but we don't, oh gosh, we don't want to put it down for too long, because we do have the gold glitter spray, which is edible, as I said before, isn't that good for sticking. So we need to just kind of be careful of that you're not really touching it off any surfaces, because it does tend to wipe off, even though you can leave it for however long to dry. Okay, perfect. We have gold there. So we're just gonna stick that on to the ear. Some excess glue might come on off the side, which is perfectly fine, because we could just put it at the bottom, because it's gonna have to stick onto our unicorn head somehow. Okay, so that's one done. Okay, let's just get the other one. Get it over to one side. Guys, also, if the positioning of the camera is not great for you guys at home to see, please comment below and I can change that for the next vlog. I'm trying to get it as close as possible. I could obviously come a little bit closer, but just let me know. Comment in the comment box below to let me know. Also, let me know what you want to see me bake or cook or anything next, because this is how I literally love to spend my weekends. Okay, so then again, just gonna place it there. Not a lot of excess coming off that one, so what we're gonna do is we're just gonna get a little bit more of this edible glue and stick it on the bottom. Okay, so we need to find a position on the ears for these. I'm gonna move this to one side. Okay, I'm trying to try that stick. Alright, so much cleaning to do up afterwards, you actually have no idea. Okay, so let's leave them dry for a second. I'm sure it'll be fine sticking on. Okay, so we need to find positioning on the unicorn, so maybe one there and one hatched in the middle somewhere. Okay, so let's see if these all even. Okay, maybe we could just put them like straight down. What does that look like? I'm just conscious because I don't want it to like fall or anything, you know. Okay, I think that one's kind of cute there. Yeah, that one's really cute there. So hopefully it'll stay there, because it is on a little bit of an arch with the unicorn, but I'm afraid to move it. Okay, so let's get the other one and get that in place as well. So maybe we could slot in between the icing here. Oh my gosh, this is so scary. I want this to turn out right. Okay, this one is a little bit different. So I just need to, no, I'm getting icing on it. Be okay. I think they look kind of cool. Okay, perfect. I need to just ice this up a little bit more, then we can do the eyes. Okay guys, we are finished our unicorn cake. It took so long, and look at her eyelashes there on fleek. Oh my gosh, so cute. Okay guys, leave a comment in the comment box below. Don't mind this bit, I know this is a bit hairy. To what we should call our new best friend, unicorn. Oh my gosh, Brittany is gonna have a conniption. But yeah, guys, I really hope that you're enjoying these vlogs. Leave a comment and let me know what you wanna see. If you wanna see the full recipe, I can leave that down below too. But until next time, we'll see you again soon, guys.